Seriously, it has been forever since we got a tycoon game in this genre. Hello again there, friends and fans. Raptor here, and if you haven't already, now's a great time to sub to the channel and hit that like button, because today we're taking our first look at another tycoon building game, this time by the name of Under Par Golf Architect. I'm sorry, I'm tripping over my words with excitement, because honestly, other than sim golf, I can't think of too many sim-like or tycoon-like golf course building games. In fact, I'm actually blown away that we don't have one for like mini golf and big golf and all sorts of different golf in between, like I don't know, disc golf. Anyway, welcome aboard. Good to see you all here, and thanks again for joining me for this game. I'll leave the link down below in the description. It's a demo, the game coming out soon, so we'll see what it's all about. Don't know too much, but I do know that I want to see more tycoon games of malls and airports and movie theaters and much more that are done in the tycoon or the management style. So anyway, without further ado, Under Par Golf Architect. Okay, here we are. Whoa, okay, we literally start in a car. Oh, this is great. All right, so our level select, it reminds me of like Overcooked or something like that, like when you go to the world select of that. Okay, looks like we got rookie roads, and then we've got another one there, and probably more that would unlock in the full game. Yeah, in fact, they've blown the bridge, so we can't go over there. Oh, can we actually plow into stuff? Oh, hell yeah. I wonder if there's secrets. Anyway, let's go ahead and start down here at rookie roads, because that'd be me. I mean, you see my driving? Okay, so this is our golf club. You know, a club, not an actual club, but a club. Anyway, looks like there's different tiers of memberships. We start with 100,000 bucks. All right, let's get to it then. I love the art style already, love the color palette, love that kind of stuff. This is exactly what I expect for a tycoon game like this, looking a little bit like Parkitect, and also maybe a little bit like maybe Animal Crossing in a way. Welcome to Under Par. Well, thank you very much. Appreciate the welcome. We'll figure it out as we go. Follow the tutorial instructions and complete the missions. You've got it. This is a building menu. Here you'll find all the available buildings. Well, let's take a look around the map first of all. So yeah, definitely feeling a little bit like Parkitect for sure, and that's no problem at all. Though it's another game where we don't get like a big parking lot or something, but it also reminds me of 2 Point Campus or 2 Point Hospital, or maybe 2 Point Museum. Starting with a large grassy area like that, usually you'd build your museum in the middle, but is there a little bit of, I see shadows here, but it looks like elevation in the land? Oh, there is. Okay, that's interesting. All right, let's place our clubhouse then, as they mentioned. What else do we have? We have employees, holes, terraforming, structures, and paths. There's our clubhouse then. Can we customize it in any way? Maybe later. Oh, looks like there's also a few other things too. Services, food, economy, training, and decor. Clubhouse, I guess, should be kind of towards the entrance. So let's go ahead and put it maybe over here to the side, and we'll plop her down there. I'm assuming it'll also flatten the land out around it that it needs to. So there you go. Open the hole menu to start creating your holes. So I guess maybe to start with, we'll have like 1 or 2, and then eventually get up to maybe, I don't even know if there's enough room for 9, let alone 18. Like that's a lot. Looks like a little pond there. Fish is visible in there. Cool. Anything if we click on the fish? No. And I'm also looking for geese or ducks or any other wild animals too. I'm assuming we could also make hazards, so let's see if we can terraform it all. I guess we're just going to put down a hole. It's our first day, so it doesn't really matter too much. A T sign and a new hole. Let's go maybe over here by the water hazard a little bit. There we go. And oh, I guess we're connecting. Oh, that's actually where we put down the tee off. Okay, so it starts with the tee, although you think they'd put it in reverse, but I guess this shows maybe what hole it is, and then this is like the, okay, there we go, 80. Oh, let's go with that. Okay, building a hole, some rules. So we got ourselves the tee, the green, the fairway, firm fairway, sand, rough, and hole waypoints too. So that would be like maybe where the AI is trying to aim. You can kind of guide them. So if your par is like 3, then you can tell them get close to the water, then next to the sand bunker, and then right into the hole. But then, of course, there's going to be those people who go straight for a hole in one. Now, the only thing missing from this game so far that I've seen is, and actually that's rather nice. It looks like they plowed the way a little bit for our hole. Being able to golf this in first person would be outstanding. I mean, there's some really realistic golfing sims out there like PGA, but you can't build your own courses, can you? Like, I don't know if you can in any of those games, but it would be perfect if you could. Let's go ahead and do some terraforming. Tool to flatten the terrain, maybe. Let's go ahead and do that. A couple of spots, 2, 3. Couple, 2, 3. Okay, actually, that's kind of good. That'll be a challenging one. Let's make it a little easier. There we go. Okay, and then what about maybe removing trees? I don't see an option for that. We do have pathways too. Bridges, paths. Looks like some of them are made of like asphalt, different colors of sand, maybe concrete. Okay, or cement. All right, what do they want us to do now? Just open the gate? All right, cool. Have a par 4 hole or curve. That seems to be more like a 1. It's nice to have a golf club, but golfers aren't happy. There's something wrong. Check out the various golfer statistics by clicking on them. I've been waiting all week for this. Oh, wow, they're literally just lining up here. How about not come on in? Why not come on in and like grab a sandwich or something like that? Only $83. Come on, if you can come into the golf course, you can definitely afford an $83 sandwich. Okay, I'm gonna see if we can flatten this out too. Will it flatten? No. Okay, so roads will be built at an angle, but we can't do like 45-degree angles either. Okay, so it's pure straight up grid. That's okay, I guess. The holes themselves kind of look more free though. And is that a 4 par? Oh, birdie. Okay. Wow. Let's go ahead and make another hole then. So I hope the game is smart enough to identify that that's our first hole, and then that we also have options to change that. So let's go. Oh, there's a par 3. They wanted a par 4. So let's go with that one. Beat the heat and fatigue on the course. Oh, we got rewards for doing that. Drink fountain and a restroom. Okay. So there's a little bit more to it than just the clubhouse. That's an easy, nice beginning shot, though, for sure. Look at that. That's almost a hole-in-one for some of these folks. Oh, yeah, right there. Look at that. Almost right in. There's got to be ways to adjust the green and things like that, too. But, okay, let's put down our drinking fountain. So benches under service, food. There's a drinking fountain there. I guess we'll put that near the clubhouse. Can we actually put it there? No. Okay, so it's got to be near it, but can't be on it. All right, what is the design score and special badges? That was one of my favorite things, too, about Sim Golf. Sim Golf was great and allowed you to create golf courses and, more challenging courses as well. And then you get a rating for it afterwards, and you could make it more fun or more challenging or whatever in many different ways. Let's go with terraforming again, and let's try to flatten things out a little wider now. We'll try to make this one maybe a little bit easier. Is there money being taken away from terraforming? I'm not seeing... Yeah, I'm not seeing any sort of money reduction for that. Oh, look at that. It does not change where the T is, though. So if we flatten terrain, it seems to flatten it to the height of where you click your mouse. And then it will not flatten or raise or lower the hole or the T. Okay. We want to get a C+ now. So I assume we need to have some more challenges here. What do we got? Delete... Tool for terraforming, up and down. Structures. Anything for actually modifying the hole there? Okay, there we go. The T, the green. There it is. Fairways. Okay. So as they mentioned just before, and we even have the water hazards too. So let's go ahead and put a little sand bunker in here maybe. Maybe we'll put that up like that. Perfect. And then I think we'll add a little fairway then. Can we rotate the direction of that? Let's see if there's a way to do that. Not really. We also have a green. I'm going to make it a little more green. Yeah, we're going to put a little bigger putting green there. And then we'll just make everything else kind of a fairway. I just kind of want to see how it looks. Oh, and that actually is costing us money too. All right, that's good enough. Oh, and it actually calculates it all into its score. So right now it's an F, but you can see here that we got like... score based on water. Apparently we have 3 tiles that are in water there. Okay. Make it a little more challenging then. I wonder if it's the challenge that's giving it the F. Like maybe they want more challenge. It looks like there are some rules to water. Okay, so water gets terraforms a little bit with the water. That's kind of cool. So it makes it so that way the water can actually kind of be on a cliff. Okay, let's do that. And is anybody even trying it? Maybe it's because we're modifying it. Let's put some more rough in. I think rough will put new golfer on the course. Yay. Let's get some of these trees out of the way. And the rough just seems to be... I'm thinking about like decorating with this, but it seems to just be like I'm adding a challenge. But now we're a D-. We got to get rid of some of these trees. But how would we do that? What if we want to remove something? There's a delete option, but I feel like I want to do that from the course menu. Because as I'm editing the course, I want to see how many trees exactly I should be removing. I guess our golfers kind of suck too. Like they're not very skilled, so they'll want to do it as efficiently as possible. There we go. Edit our waypoint. So let's go ahead and have them try to shoot for maybe the fairway. No, not in the rough, you goobers. How do we adjust that? Not actually sure how we drag that. There we go. Okay. All right. So go ahead and fire off one over there, here, and then maybe. Well, that would be a par of at least 3, but we want it 4. So let's try to have them land it here then. There we go. Okay. Membership bronze. Ooh, somebody's getting a membership. Nice. Okay. That'll get us more continuous money. So 224, I'm assuming square meters on that one. Average golfer score is 0. Move the whole shot preview. Oh, wow. Okay, so that's going to kind of show you where everybody goes. Now, I wonder what that color indicates. That could be just different colors for different folks or different levels of skill. Because it looks like pink is all the way back here, but also pink is close to the hole too. So that's a wide range, real wide range. Oh my God, you can play on the course. Let's go. Wait, is this just to walk around or can I actually interact with stuff? Okay, wait a minute. This could be game of the year, ladies and gentlemen. That's awesome. If you can actually, even if it's a simple, like, you know, bar moving back and forth. Oh, no way. We can actually play the courses. Okay. So I've noticed on the Steam store page, this is not multiplayer, but that's exactly what this needs. If a friend can make a really nice course and they can add some more complexity here, this would be very fun to have the option to go to a couple of friends' courses. Oh, and look at this. We've actually got some detail here. We got different wood and iron and drivers as well. Oh, that's great. I think we'll need an iron 3 on that. Okay, let's go a little bit this way. Yeah. Oh, baby. Go. Oh, and then hit it nice. There we go. Oh, right in the rough. What the hell? Huh. All right. Well, it's a par 4, so let's go ahead and hit it again. Hit it a little low. All right, well, that's pretty amazing, honestly. Now, what we need is a game where we can actually do like an outdoor recreation center. Not necessarily something along the lines of Parkitect, but what would be really cool here would be golf, but like more mini golf. And then also like golf, mini golf, go-karts, maybe arcade games and things like that. There is that game out there now called Coin Game, which is great, and I think that actually does have golf carts and things like that. I wonder if we can actually get our golfer to be more skilled so it's more accurate. Okay, we're on our 4th stroke. If I can get this, that'd be great. Probably not. Let's go with the 9 iron. I actually didn't see how far that was going to go. Ooh, not bad, actually. Not bad. And do we have a putter? I wonder if it'll switch to putters if we're on or near the green. Gap wedge, okay. Gap wedge. That's all we've got. So that's about the best we can do. Looks like it did auto switch to that, so we're just going to have to tap her in, bud. Tap her in. That was the lowest tap ever. I wanted a little more tappage than that. Ooh, that was... Oh, damn. Okay. Oh, now we're... That's 57 meters? Or wait, what the hell? Wait, what is that bar? Wait. I don't know exactly. What am I trying to do here? Okay, well, I got a triple bogey, but it was weird. That bar at the bottom made me feel like we were going to like hit it way too long, but whatever. Anyway, that's amazing. I can't wait for them to improve upon that. That's very, very awesome. Okay, anyway, back to the basics then. Does it have a hole with a design of C+? Okay, so we're still working on this one. It's still an F. Maybe we'll get rid of some of the obstacles here. So this is a great and unique challenge to try to fit in all these different, you know, courses like this. Actually quite fun. Okay, we're at a D- now. Okay, I guess we got to make it more rookie friendly. I guess we do have a lot of rookies here. D+. There they go. Remove the rocks there too. Maybe even the sand trap. Make it super easy. Is that too easy? Folks, come on now. How could that be a D+? It's pretty straightforward. I'd give that at least a B. I mean, do you want more hazards? Everybody kind of seems to suck on our course. Oh, there we go. C+. We got it. All right, perfect. Okay, create a new hole. Didn't I? Or was that? I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to make another one. I like this a lot so far. Now, when it comes to buying territory, it looks like that says plot 6, 7, and 8. So they must have given us some to begin with. So I guess maybe we started with, well, maybe 5? I don't know. Let's make another hole, though. And I want to see what the next map is like, too. So this should be pretty easy to make a C+ here. So they're coming on down this way. Let's go ahead and make it, and it'll be really nice, too, to make beautiful pathways. And if we can get golf carts, too, that'd be really cool. People are complaining about weeds. So I'm assuming we can also hire employees, and those employees... Snack bar, trash bin, yeah. Oh, okay. So we can hold off on that next one for a minute. Let's go to structures. Let's go to snack bar, admiral. He was an admiral. Maybe we'll put that down there. Employees and structures. Got it. So we'll have to hire somebody to work over there, I guess. Employees 0 out of 1, of course. Have 3 bronze members and reach general happiness of 70%. So I guess the happier everybody is, the more they'll consider joining the club, or they'll pay like the single entry fee. So how do we hire an employee then? Oh, what is this? Oh, that's the yeah, the live shots. What? Oh, some things are getting cut off at the top there. Hopefully the devs can make that pop downwards. We got trash and weeds, okay. Employees, we're going to have to hire some. Ah, there we are. So we can hire assistants, cleaners, gardeners, and handymen. Is an assistant like, we're talking about a caddy here? Let's get some cleaners going, though. And is that his patrol area? Yeah, good idea for him to look around for trash there. Gardeners, I guess we'll, Now, what would be really cool is for the gardeners, if we could give them actual equipment that they could maintain, like very nice lawnmowers and weed whips and things like that. That'd be very cool. Gonna just have a whole coverage of that. I'm also gonna have a mechanic. I guess the assistant would be the one working at the snack bar. So no caddy service for us. There we go. And it looks like battery's a little low on that guy. Gotta go get a charger. Probably wants a bench. We'll have to put down a bench for him. Okay. Don't know how I feel about putting a bench there with golf balls flying back and forth, but maybe we'll put it around the snack bar. People can come have a nice little rest over there. So I'm seeing it being pretty detailed, right? Like all these nice pathways, decorations. Looks like there's even, ways to train too. Great. That'd be really awesome in this game if there's also a way to have like a PGA Tour type thing at your club, or a series of your golf courses where they'll come and actually have a wonderful like golf tournament. That'll be really cool. General happiness of 70% needs to be achieved now. So let's make this golf hole suck less. And edit waypoints. Let's go ahead and maybe swing that away. Okay, let's add some stuff. So they seem to really like a firm fairway. And I also wonder if flattening the land has anything to do with it. If that gives any sort of benefit to the golf course's par or whatever. Here it's a D-. This game's a vibe. I could definitely get into this for quite a few hours. And it would be a prime game to play like on a Steam Deck. Or maybe that new Steam machine coming out. Did you hear, by the way, that there was a rumor? I don't know if you heard about this, but there's a rumor for that Steam machine, and it'll be great to look back at this video in the future. Some people were saying that it may have Half-Life 3 included with it. That's crazy. All right, looks like we got another achievement. We unlocked a restaurant. We also should put down a restroom. People are definitely needing to go to the bathroom. Let's see, there's our restroom there. Oh, this is going to be so nice when we get everything flattened out. Okay, so let's flatten this a little bit. Oof, I don't like how that was flattened. Go ahead and do that. Okay. Seeing a little lag with terraforming like that just for a second. It's not the end of the world, but yeah. And again, I'm not seeing any sort of cost associated with terraforming, so it is. I think it might be beneficial just to make the map flat at first, and then, you know, make elevation changes based on your courses. Can't make a change there. Might be because of the clock. All good. All right, build a restaurant and get food stats of the golf club to 50. So food restaurant, you got it. People are complaining about that taking ages. Come on, folks. After 2 holes, you should, like, maybe, you know, come on over. Small driving range, putting green, and a teacher. All right, a new class is unlocked. Oh, that is cool. We can actually host, like, training at the golf course, too. So there's many reasons why people may want to come on down and join us. Okay, so they want us to build yet another new hole and then add a driving range to it. Wait, let's do the driving range now. Is that a structure we can build? Under training? Yeah, okay, so small driving range and putting green are practice zones. That's cool. Wrong terrain. Let's go ahead and put our putting green over here. I mean, our driving range here. Perfect. And then it looks like we need a teacher associated with that. So let's go to employees, teacher, boom. I guess he'll find it. Oh, we need an employee at the restaurant too. Let's hire an assistant. Is it just one at the restaurant? Seems like you'd need a few people working at a restaurant. I love the putting green thing too. That's really neat. People getting real hungry. Hopefully in the future there might be a way to build like a, you know, I don't know if we have this yet, but golf courses, you know, having like a golf cart, kind of almost a highway to go around to the hot spots would be cool. You know, people could go down the main road to then go back and forth to the restaurants or wherever they may want to go. There's a lot of trash down there. Do we not have a trash can? I didn't see a trash can. There it is. There was a trash can. Yes, I remember it now. These people are messy. So on to making another hole. So it seems like it's easier to make like a par 4. Then we'll remove some trees there. And maybe some of the rocks too. Now, another thing I'd like would be the option to open up the terraforming or the whole modification thing from here. Kind of like in Planet Zoo or like Jurassic World Evolution, when you click on an enclosure for the animals, you click on that and it brings up all the stats and things. I'd like to see that always present. We'll make a nice fairway here, though. It does cost a lot of money to make that, but it seems to be needed for that rating. And it seems like our people really want it to be nice, you know? D- now. Let's give them a little bit more of a T as well. Members are seeking more well-designed holes. Build a tennis court. Oh, they could do other things, and people are starting to get silver memberships. Okay, so I'm really liking the other things we can open up. It'd be cool if we could have a pool and, I don't know, fun for the whole family. I'm sure there would be other things to do at a golf club, and especially with this being a game, it would be a lot more interesting to have more things to do. So we're out of money. Got $5,000. Tennis course is 10. Is there a way to take out loans? Finances. Ah, there we go. All right, let's take out a mega loan. It's just that you know, it's a tutorial. We don't have to worry about it too much, I think. And a trainer for that too. Kind of neat how we're doing like a well-to-do center. I'd like to see pools here and like maybe a spa, hot tub, a bar. And this would be great for a skiing game too. We need something like this. We got to get 3 gold members now. 3 Bond villains, I guess. What do they think of this hole? I think they want it to be different. But now that we don't have to worry about money as much, let her rip, bruh. Oh, let's just do a regular fairway there. And I don't see an option to make that bigger. There was an option to flatten larger, but I don't see one to make the boxes bigger for this. Okay, well, we got a C+ on that one now. Maybe we can make it better with a little bit of sand, a little challenge over there. Oh, wow, it's got a B rating. Well, if we're going to get a gold from people, we're probably going to need to make these courses like A+. Okay, that was an A+. Great. Let's work on this one now. So it does seem like adding more fairway is good, but the green and the tee seem to be the best ways to improve it, as well as a little bit of sand. Although I'd argue that the tee doesn't need to be that big. It's all about the green there. All about damn money. If you know what I'm saying. All right, let's go down here. Wow, look at that big sand bunker there. Whew. B-. C+. I guess it was too much sand. Okay, we'll give you a little bit more green there. D+. Oh, I'm making it worse. I suppose it's all about variety. And also, more than likely, how we edit this thing, too, with the... yeah, edit the waypoints. So the AI doesn't try to do anything silly. There we go. And let's edit that one, too. That should be a pretty straight shot, but let's add a waypoint. Oh, there you go. A+. Yep, that makes a big difference. Okay, I don't think we got any gold members yet, but some people are tuckered out. Go sit down, pal. We got food over here, too. You people are complaining literally next to the solutions to the problems. Come on, people. Let's get a hand in. Can I clone? Oh, what's this? Stats. Oh, wow. Trash can get weared. There's wear on trash bins. Okay. Okay, I see some people up there being hungry. So let's get down another, maybe a little snack bar up there towards the end of the course. Then we'll hire another assistant there to work at that. Yeah, it's a long wait. I don't know if there's any real way to speed that up. Maybe the pathways would speed them up if they're smart enough to take them. Let's try that. So let's go with a path there. I don't think these people would be smart enough to actually take the path to, you know, the end of the course. So anybody who hit, yeah, if they hit it here, this guy should not. Oh, he's going to go down the course. Okay, I was hoping that he would walk this way, and maybe it's about the same distance, but hopefully nobody gets nailed at the end of the green. And they're more than likely going to ask us to make, if we're going to get gold members here, we're probably going to have a few more holes. Like, it's just going to be necessary. And then we could probably put some over here too. All right, looking real good. Things are nicely connected. Okay, so 3 gold members now. But it doesn't say if we have one yet at all. Is there a way to see that? Holes, golfers, 76 to 100%, beginner, amateur, semi-pro. General golfer stats. I wonder if we can do ads for like people. Happiness. Hey, most people are 76 to 100. That's good. Nobody's super mad though. Also good. Looks like we need another employee. They may go on break. Let's hire a couple extra. Man, this course is popular. Very popular. Golfers will cancel their membership if they reach 0 happiness. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Can we do one more hole maybe? Do another par 4 there. And we got to move these trees. So if I hold left click, that's a great way to move things out of the way, but it only seems to work for trees. It's called delete, but it won't delete the ponds and such. You know what I'd like to do? I'd like to put a big O mountain there. Yeah, can I? Oh yeah, nice. You can just drag up. Sweet. That'll make it a little challenging. Okay. What's our rating now? F, of course. Is there a way to make... Oh, okay. Yeah, it says 5, but it's backwards. But it's wrong terrain. Okay. I see how that works. All right, now green, we're going to make that a little bigger. Something like that. Let's do water. Hazard there, and then also a little bit of rough. Rough around the edges here. And then they seem to really like the sand traps the most. I don't know. Oh, and then let's also modify the route. I also appreciate that they'll attempt the course while you're like modifying it. It's just nice to see it like be used. Okay, that looks good. Still an F course though. Maybe still too many trees near it. I mean, you're shooting that away, so what's the big deal? All right, back to the whole menu. Bunch of trees over there. Okay, we had a D-. Let's go ahead and add fairway. That seems to be a great way to give good bonus to that. And then, of course, there's a difference between firm and regular fairway. You get a little more bounce out of that. So based on what you're trying to do, or where you're telling your golfers to take their shot, that'll change that a little bit. All right, B+. I'm cool with that. A-, even better. A, okay. A, okay, literally. A+. Is there like an S tier? Can we go above that? I better not tempt fate. Okay, so we got that going too. How many gold? Is there a way to see members? Finances. Ah, there we are. Oh, good. We have 2. Okay. So you can have visitor tiers, then 18 bronze. We have silver, gold, platinum, and diamond tier. That reminds me of clicking and tapping join and becoming a member today with the link down below. The join button where you can become a Raptor Egg, Raptor Ultimate member, Raptor Plus, whatever it may be. Oh, yes. We need one more person to be gold. Just one. Oh, a lot of hungry people over here. Oh, yeah. They're eating. Well, let's get some more benches down, too, then. Not bad. I just fired this thing up, this game, just to kind of learn how it played. This literally is my first look and little jump into it. And I like what I see here. It's quite nice. And it also seems to be a good idea to have those benches linked on the path. So it does look like the folks who are golfing here will try to stick to those pathways. And that's where you're going to want to put your benches and your trash cans and such. Get them in those high traffic areas. Okay, let's get some trash cans down. There we go. And by the snack shack, too. Oh, they want water. Okay, we're going to get water down. So hopefully taking care of these last little needs will make everybody happy. Last couple 2 3s. Ooh, and we need some maintenance. Luckily, we do have a maintenance guy. Okay, let's build the rest of the path there. We need one more person to take the plunge and become a member of our club. Join the club, pal, literally. Come on, I need it. And we'll make that pathway go through there. All right, as for employees, do we have a handyman? We probably do. I'll hire a couple of them. Somebody there wants the bathroom. Another restroom for you there. Perfect. Okay, that should be more than enough to get people wanting to move in here, right? There's our putting green. Got our tennis court. Anything we could do from here? I don't see a way to modify that. Style 25, service 30, though. It does give a bonus. Well, I'd say that probably we're going to get somebody shortly. We got somebody getting a birdie. Nice. How many holes do we have here? 1. Actually, wait. I think it's 5. Not bad. What do we got for decor? Trees, rocks, a fountain, flower bed. Okay, let's add a fountain then. Make it look pretty. Well, it doesn't really look like a fountain. Looks like a giant dog bowl. Big O rabbit. Seems to be all we've unlocked so far. But likely things will more than likely unlock by doing objectives. So that might be why it's the campaign will probably unlock a bunch of stuff for Sandbox, and I don't see a way to research like how you would like in Planet Coaster. Okay, so yeah, we need one more person to join our club. Platinum membership, okay. Somebody really likes the place. Can we adjust hole 1 is an F tier. Okay, let's adjust that and make it better. Maybe more people will want to join. Got to get another gold member. Okay. Make that green. I think we just need to get it to a B. Insufficient funds. Well, we've already blown all of our cash. Crazy. And let's adjust that one to... still an F tier. Oh, looks like we did complete that one. That was just all of that to get to a 1 star. So we just need to have 2 more, hit design score B, and buy a new plot of land. So I guess that 3 stars the maximum, it looks like, possibly. Maybe. Let's go back to the main menu and check it out. We'll save that one because that's been really fun. I want to check. So going back to career, it looks like, yeah, 3 stars. Okay, so it took all that just to get 1, and then going on to 2 and 3 will more than likely require more stuff. But that was kind of more of the basic tutorial. And that says to continue there, but we haven't actually done any of that. Looks like, wait a minute, are we going to have to hit 24 stars? It says 0 to 24. Well, this will probably unlock a couple more for the demo. So what will more than likely happen is that's your tutorial, then there's maybe 3 more to do, and then this is like all the stars you can achieve? That doesn't sound like it either. If they're all 3-star, and if it works like 2-point hospital, it might be a little different, but all good though. Oh, I see, it unlocks different things like the bridge and the helipad that we can come back to later. More than likely to teleport to different biomes. That would be cool. Very cool indeed. All right, folks. Well, that's going to be all for our first look at Under Par Garf Architect. I can't say it. I don't know why. Anyway, thank you very much for subbing to the channel. Good to see you all back again, and I hope to see you all for more wonderful Tycoon Simulator games. I'll see you all next time. Thanks for watching. Goodbye, everybody.